Everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm here with something a little different. Today I am dropping a collection video. A couple reasons why I'm doing this and what happened to my channel. I don't have a script for this, but essentially I was doing everything off my laptop for like the longest time. I had a gaming PC, I just never was on it. IRL stuff just made me feel weird just being on a computer all day. And I don't know, man, I just really got away from using my game PC, but essentially I have to at this point now. My laptop, something's going on with the display, I ripped all the files off, it's on my game PC now, so hopefully I can get back on the channel. But yeah, it's been a while, been a little hiatus, but dropping this little collection video because essentially I want to get rid of my collection. Been collecting for years, on and off, been playing a game since I want to say elementary school, 2004, 2005-ish. Dropped out the game, came back to game X, Y, and Z, but that's actually a format, card type. Anyway, I'm off topic here, but I got really heavy into collecting again back in 2018 or 19, I want to say, when I moved here to Baton Rouge and found a local card scene. I was away from the game for such a long time, but still had a number of cards. Tried to meet a guy at my locals, shout out to you, Aaron. Tried to meet him via Facebook at our locals, and whenever we were like pricing stuff out and everything like that, I was like, you know what, I may just keep the cards, and curiosity got the best of me and I got back to the game heavy and I started collecting again. Throughout the years, this is just some of the stuff I've regained or either picked up or either you know, traded along the way, or even like packing up cards, just pulling stuff. I don't really have any Starlights in here at all. Sold all those prior to like the Starlights getting reprinted. So essentially this is mostly vintage. So vintage meaning like old formats. I don't think there's anything new in here besides maybe a couple misprints or something. Enough of the yapping, did 2 minutes of that. Let's get into the collection. While I'm doing this, as I said, I have no script, so I'm just gonna be talking about a couple things. I'll zoom in here, I suppose, a little bit, sorry. Couple Dark Mission Girls, Genzo, Yada, Solemn Judgments. The most recent pickup here I want to say is this Dark Mission Girl, actually. I picked this up at Nats in Austin. Really did like a lot of trading for it. I had a lot of ultis and like a couple things I didn't really care for. So pretty much I didn't have to spend any money for this, which is against the rules anyway. But yeah, I think this is like pretty the coolest thing I probably have in my binder. This binder's full of just stuff along the years. Genzo's in there, first set, like all this stuff is first set, old stuff. This Solemn Judgment, let's see, it's been a while. The Solemn Judgment here is the first one. Trying to get 3 of these, it's really hard getting this card. I don't think it's in the best condition. I don't really do graded stuff anyway, but pretty cool card, I would say. I was really saving this video for like a 1K like subscribers, but I really got thrown off with my stuff not working. I might have to go freehand here shortly, but all the ghosts, all the stuff I'm talking about, I'm probably gonna make a video in post and just like go around there with the camera. But King Dragoons, like just BLS's, a number of things. I really hope the camera picks up some of this stuff so I don't have to go behind everything. But yeah, just a collection here along the years, playing the game, getting back into it. I had a spot here for whatever version of this I was trying to pick up to fill it. Let's see. Is that, oh, Spanish. Yeah, I think I was picking up first eds of other like languages just to fill it in the spot. I don't really do this collection video stuff. I don't even know how to like properly do this. I didn't even watch a video prior to this. I just set up everything with my camera, and now I'm freeballing it. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is all like stuff I had prior to like get back into collecting, but like stuff like this, even though this isn't worth much, I still have it in my binder because there's a moment I remember like pulling this card. Like this, for example, I got around Christmas time, and it came in at 10, of course, but Christmas time when I was a kid, so I was like putting it in the binder. Probably one of the lowest cards I have here worth anything. Nothing too crazy in this binder too. Everything is for sale, essentially. trying to decipher like if I'm actually gonna like keep collecting, but more likely not. Like I said, guys, forgive me for just ranting. That's what I, explain a little bit. But I want to get out of collecting a lot too, because a lot of stuff's getting reprinted, and as cool as it is being first ed and being old, I don't see the market, gaining anything else new. We're in 2025, and if you're watching things in the news, stuff's weird, money's weird. I'm not dying for cash here, but I'd much rather invest in something different, Like I was collecting these heavy for a while. Had I think 2 pages of these. They're not worth much. Last time I checked, they're probably like, what, $30, $40? But, yeah, it's over the years, man, just collecting. I was really big into Hobby League stuff. I don't know why I like hobbies so much, but I was big into Hobby League. These assailants here are Turbo. Shout out to my boy Kevin out of Houston. Got me a 3rd one, finished the set of that. Like, I really don't know how these videos are supposed to go. But I still have a couple altis here. Like, I have an ultimate controller, terraforming. Just stuff I thought I was gonna use one day if I do play in a deck, but I never really like played my rare cards. I just never been that type of guy, because people don't know how to handle your stuff. Especially if you're losing or they're like tilted. Yeah, this right here is pretty much all of the Hobby League stuff I have. I really like Hobby League. It's just a cool little idea when it first came out. Some of the alt arts, like this Monster Reborn here, Foolish Burial. I really like the alt arts as well. Lightning Vortex, it's pretty sick, I think. First ed, yeah, pretty cool. I'm not doing nothing with this stuff, keeping it, man. So I might as well, showcase this and try to get off of it, if anything. Stuff like this right here, like rare value, not worth much, but I just like some card art, and this would be an alti, is sick. Yeah, so I'm going a little tangent here, but yeah. Into the Void, so they're cool. Like stuff like that just looks good to me. I'll put in a Divider too, but there's a couple things in here that have some value for sure. That's a little hard to find for like a raw version, a raw form. Like the great stuff. But yeah, I just love the hobbies, dude. Look at this, like the hobby torrential. Sheesh. Some more judgments up here. The what are these called? The dual terminal? Yeah, I have a couple dual terminals, like dual terminal negate, Royal Oppression. But before this stuff got reprinted, this stuff was so hard to come by. You really had to like either buy online back in the day, TCG player, of course. Like you wouldn't really like trading for that stuff in person. But now that type of rarity has already been reprinted to hell, even though it's technically not from the video game itself. More alt arts, IO, good times with that card. Like Cyber and Dragon is not worth much, but being a hobby, I like it. I was at a point trying to collect the Lost Art Exilia pieces, sealed anyway. Only had like, was that the left arm? Yeah, so yeah, that dream kind of died. Some more sleeves. A couple misprints, pretty cool. Alex hooked me up with this, actually from my locals. Well, there's 3 of them. Alex San, you know who you all are, the guys. Alex is what I know you foremost. Shout out to you, man. I know I've been wanting this card for a long time. We finally worked a deal this year. Since I've known you, man, you not let off that card, but thank you. A couple shifts, nothing crazy in Lost Arts, just like name shift, things like that. Like little art shifts, star shifts, nothing crazy. I don't have any crazy like misprints. Tip cards, more stuff. I was doing this for a while too, just any dark vision stuff. I'm not even like big into like the anime thing. I just know people are, so I just picked up a lot of these, trying to do like a little penny stock on them, but they're sealed. They are the 2020 editions, I want to say, like the second revision of the Lost Art Darkness and Girl. 2 pages worth there. This right here is a little funny. This is a goat deck I was trying to do in like the max rarity. So like first ed duo, pot of greed, like all this stuff right here is all of his first ed, I want to say. The noblemen of crossouts are not. This is another thing. When the box came out, the dual city boxes, I like the rarity of them, and I know I was only be able to like pick up nice looking noblemen of crossouts first eds. So let's put those in there. I think at one point I did have one, but I kind of just like gave up on doing that shit, and actually worked out because I mean, I'll be trying to sell it now if anything. But Alti books, all first right here, all first ed. Picked up a Dark Mirror Force first ed. When it comes to these rarities, I like everything, if anything, being the worst at light play. But yeah, picked up this. And Nats was actually a good come up last year in Austin. Great come up. Yeah, just pretty much like just a chaos deck, but like a mid to max rarity version of it. Was never maxed, but I'd say I got about over 50%, I want to say. I never got the Chaos Sorcerers. They're always too high, and it didn't help too, other formats. But yeah, I know for sure I never worked for them. This BLS, it's been a while since I looked at this. Yeah, it's a first set, IOC. Got that. But yeah, getting those first set Chaos Sorcerers, yeah, money. At this point, I don't even know how much they really are. If they went up or down, probably went up, if anything, but I won't be doing it. Yeah, just some other stuff. Another reason why this isn't considered like max at all, more mid, it's because I had DT Just Shoots. I wasn't buying the highest ones of this card. I think at one point singles were like 700 a piece. I just knew like that was just not it for me. And then like some random stuff here, some lands. If anything, the magic stuff is probably what I'll trade for. Some error cards, like this Bill Ripken card. It doesn't have a black box on it. The black box version is actually worth a lot more. But I'll just let you guys read it if possible. It says FU. No, it says F face. That's what it says, F face. But yeah, that right here is the binder. Sorry if I'm just like talking about nothing to the people who aren't familiar with the channel, but yeah, I'm back. Hopefully we get some deck profiles. We're going to YCS Houston this weekend. I have a vlog. Hopefully we'll do another vlog here on our trip. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed whatever this type of video this was. I'm going to provide a camera along the binder here at the end. So if you guys want, stick around for that. And if you guys are new here, feel free to check out the channel, subscribe. Typically, we're only doing deck profiles, but we'll have like little off-the-wall stuff like this occur. And hopefully later, this year and going into the next, we're back bringing more profiles. That's really what this whole channel's about, just exposing people to like different lists and the pilots behind them. Until next time, guys, remember, comment, like, subscribe. Peace.